Hi guys. I didn't want to come up here with intro music or anything like that because this is going to be a heavy episode. This is my how to grow, by the way. I hope you guys are doing good lately. I haven't been doing so great. I took a break initially due to working on my Halloween podcast and getting things together for Halloween because I wanted it to be different this year. And this virus has taken a hold and it's done so much crazy shit this year to people. And now my apartment complex decides to kick everyone out of my building and the building next to me. And that also includes me. I was completely blindsided by this. And they keep up making different excuses on why. So the first excuse was I make too much money. So they refused to re-sign my lease. Now the excuse is my buildings are condemned and they're unlivable. And technically we should have never been living in them. They refuse to come fix anything. Right now I've been staying in a place with no AC in Florida for almost 2 months now. I'm going to be moving this week. I wanted to post this a lot sooner. But I've been so depressed and stressed and everything that's been going on because I haven't found a place yet. And I will find one soon. I'm hoping like something happens soon where I can find a place and my family will be alright again. Because mentally this is fucking me up. It's caused me to have panic attacks, to have anxiety attacks. I've been super stressed, and I've also been feeling slightly like a failure because I promised myself I have a new job now. I've been overworking myself, which is another reason why I haven't really been able to podcast because I've been doing 12-hour shifts every day, 5 days straight, and I've just been it's been really getting to me there. And I felt like I wasn't doing my part as a mom by not making sure. But this was unexpected. I didn't expect for this to happen at all. And it's affected me also creatively. Because I had other plans towards my Halloween show this year. I was supposed to be visiting different areas, things like that. But due to COVID, I'm scared to go to some of these places. And also the fact of moving, I can't do a lot of what I wanted to do before. So I've just been kind of in this rut. And it sucks because I've been really thinking about a lot of different things. Like actually kind of coming to terms with some things too. Which that's going to be another podcast. That's going to be a real deep one. Coming to some realizations about some things. But I will let you know about one of them. I've came to realize that if I can't find a partner where I don't have to settle for something, that they're just what I want in every way, and they don't disappoint me in some way, I think I'm going to be content with being single. I'm coming to realize this, and it's crazy, because I never thought I'd be that person. But I'm tired of playing games with people, and right now I'm trying to grow as a creator and keep going with my art and my poetry and short stories and working on my list on me to make me a better person. And I only want someone who's going to improve my life, not bring me down. I deal with so much shit already. That's one thing I've came to realize recently. I think we're going to go into it. Why not? I want this to be a decent size one. I don't want it to be just a few minutes. So, another thing I've came to realize as of recently is I feel like the reason why I went so into that dark place for so long when I was really dealing with my depression really badly before I decided to get help is because after my grandma passed, after everything resided, no one really in my immediate family, parents included, asked me how I was doing. Wanted to see if I was okay. And then when I did come to my mom about possibly be correcting myself, unfortunately, she told me which is one of the things that happens with most black families. They tell you no. They tell you that you'll work through it. It's one of those cliche things. And I felt like no one cared, almost, at that time. Which is really hard to say. Which I'm going to get into the mental health in the black community on a later date. Because that's going to be a whole rant. But, another thing I realize is to love yourself, you have to love yourself in the worst moments. Not just the good times, not when you're just dressed up and you're looking cute. You gotta love yourself when you wake up in the morning and you look like shit and you feel like shit. Yep, that morning breath, maybe the booger that's hanging out, the eye crust that's still there. You gotta love yourself like that. And I feel like personally, before you do anything to improve yourself, you need to love yourself at your current state. And understand you're doing this to improve yourself. Because I feel like even with improving yourself, you're still going to deal with those demons of of not loving yourself 100%. So, I've went through quite a bit of realizations. I think I'm going to leave you guys with those for right now. And comment down below. Tell me some things that you've realized along your journey in life and things that you've wanted to improve on yourself. And if any of my realizations might have helped you out, let me know. And with that being said, I'm going to play some music real quick before I get into my announcements. So, self-promo time. I'm trying to reach 12,000 before the end of the year. If I do on here, I will do a live show where we can talk about mental health and talk about our journeys along the way. And also, if you guys have any questions you want to ask me, you can email me at poetsold30@gmail.com. And then also, if I get up to 15,000, I don't know what I want to do yet. Maybe like a viewer's choice. Maybe. Also, I want you guys to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all at PoetSoul30. I am on my Instagram. I'm starting to do stuff with my reels. For Halloween, I'm doing short stories. But after Halloween, I will be doing maybe like mental checkups for the week or mental tips for the week. Things that help you get through. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a good day, good night, whenever you're listening to this. And I love you guys. I miss you guys. And I promise I won't be gone for too long. Because I do have a lot I want to talk about mental-wise. And I love you guys. Bye.